Hi everyone, so I'm Rose. Some of you may know me already, some of you may not, but hopefully we get to know each other better through these amazing Jamberry nail wraps. Basically, I've had a couple of questions from the girls in my Jamberry page asking me how to put them on and how to remove them. So this video is just basically just to show you guys how it's done. Basically, at the moment I've got a full, well actually I've got a different one on this ring finger, but the manicure that I've got on, it's Icy Taupe Polka, the polka dot one, and then there's the stripy one which is called Sugar and Spice, which I put on a few days ago, but for the sake of this demonstration video I am going to sacrifice this one nail to match that one. So this one, what I do is I just kind of soak it in some nail varnish remover. Actually, position this better. Not for long, 2 or 3 minutes. That should be adequate to, and then you just get your orange stick. That's how I do it. Normally I just don't bother soaking after you wear it for about 2 weeks, because it's how long it's going to last. Should I do it with my glasses off? Oh, whatever. It's not naturally come away anyhow, but you know, by all means soak away. So you lift a little bit of it up and put it back in the, you know, varnish remove this. I'm just using the lid of the bottle. Yeah, and when done properly, your jamicure or your manicure should last you 2 weeks. And my last set lasted 18 days, so I priced it off because it was growing out a little bit. But yeah, on fingers it's 2 weeks, and on toes it's between 4 to 6 weeks. Because let's face it, feet don't really do anything. Anyway, so yeah, it's been soaking. Put that aside. So you just get your orange stick. See how it's like coming away quite easily. I may or may not see actually on this side. You just basically, it'll start to come away, and then you just kind of peel it off. And there's the nail exposed. There's the wrap that you peeled off just. That can go in the bin. So you will notice a little bit of goo, like a sticky goo from your adhesive. So all you do is get a cotton bud. I've been doing it from day one, so it's not really harmed my nail at all. So make sure you don't use the conditioning nail varnish removers, because they've got added oils in there, and oil is something we don't want. So you wipe all the goo off, so it's nice and clean. It is a little whiter than normal because, like everything else, no sunlight gets to it. It's gonna go pale. English people should know this because we've got no sun in this country. Pasty, pale white legs and arms and legs. Anyway, so once you've got your wrap removed, you take your buffer, which you can get. This is a special Jamberry one, but you can, and it comes in a kit that you can buy, the application kit that we do. But you can just get a buffer from anywhere. So you wanna rough up your buffer. Use your buffer to roughen up your nail surface a little bit, because a rough surface gives it a good surface to stick stuff, adhesive, like for the wrap to stick to, as opposed to a smooth nail. You know, you want lasting, staying power with your wrap. So Give it a rough surface, pretty much how you rough up a piece of wood before glossing it, so you know, whatever. Yeah, anyway, yeah, back to this, and you take your cuticle pusher. If you haven't got tidy nails, but mine are good because I just done my manicure not long, a few days ago, so naturally I don't really have cuticles to push back, but some people do. If you find yours particularly stubborn, best to soak your hands, girls, before you do that. But I don't have any problems with my cuticles. So what you do is you take your wrap, your cuticle or your orange stick, and this is just this is what I'm going to put on to match my other nail. It's called Butterfly Fantasy, I believe it's called. Yeah, it's like a nice shiny gold type of nail, because these nail wraps come in different finishes. This one is a metallic glittery one, because you can have glossy finish, which I particularly like, and they stick really well. And then there's like the clear ones you can have, which is like if you stick them on bare, it gives like the classic French manicure wrap, the white tip. That's clear with a white tip basically, and it's really nice. I aim to get that next. So basically this is called Butterfly Fantasy. It also comes in Butterfly Kisses, and the red one is called Butterfly something, I can't remember. I'm only new at this, you know. So anyway, there's a heater which you can buy for £19 from Jamberry, but a hairdryer will do equally as well. Basically you turn it on, it's on now. Turn it on to get warm. You only need 3 seconds, like 1 2 3, okay, and then your wrap is ready to go on your nail. Okay, so hold on, let me just adjust the angle a little bit. Oh, anyway, yeah, so you could sort of hover it over your nail, find the best. Now you must leave a little tiny gap between your cuticle and the edges of your nails. Do not stick it on skin of any sort, because your nail wrap will lift if it's stuck on skin. So this is why you need a tiny fraction of a gap. Okay, so if you try not to touch it, because you know, definitely try not to touch the top part where it's rounded and it goes against the cuticle. If you must touch it by the end to adjust, because that's going to get filed away. Okay, so you just put it on like so, smooth out the edges and down the nail. And you can, if you did, I mean, there isn't much thing to tug on, but some people like to pull, so that to pull away any creases you might have. Smooth. Bring your heater back. Heat it for a couple of more seconds. 1 2 3.